it's gonna fucking start over. Well, at least you get to see the from the beginning. Fuck.
I think that's enough of that for now.
Well, it ain't like we got time. Don't have time. Streaming for 24 hours, so.
You're quite fond of this show, aren't you?
I don't know how much time I got left. Whatever that timer says. 12 and a half hours left. My bad.
Okay, come on.
My bad, chat.
Let's get you down to the observation room. This place must be starting to feel like home to you.
No, it's not.
Don't worry. Try and get you out of here eventually.
No, you won't.
Just in here. Okay, are we through in the next room? Just relax and we'll get started in a moment.
It's gonna ask me to push record, but I don't wanna, because I'm hoping there's AC/DC.
Station. Now are you ready?
No.
Just hit record on the tape deck in front of you when you're ready.
Please be AC/DC. Please be AC/DC.
This is subject 12-19-86-23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander, leading, and in a room we have our patient, Mr. James Asian.
6 days after I
As we
turned
know, James has recently
9.
recovered from a 2-week coma following his accident. In our last 3 sessions, James's attempts to recollect events of the accident seen him merging his memory with his imagination. These episodes have always ended in panic, and we've had to terminate the session abruptly. Let's try and do this one better, James. So when you're ready, let's bring this back. I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this. James, it's time to remember.
Tell me what I.
Your mind. It's like a conscious black box. It can show you your memories. Look into it.
Look away if you have epilepsy. Chat. Okay.
In your most recent episode,
Shit.
you recalled a false memory of a remote weather station.
I forgot
You were
about this.
isolated from the rest of the world, locked inside your coma. We interacted with you daily, encouraging you to wake. Your family would do number puzzles with you. Anything really to bring you back. People needed answers, James. Do you remember?
I have another signal here for you, James. It's at 5610 FM. You can't miss it.
5610 FM. 5610 FM. Okay. We're gonna take this slowly and methodically. Five, 6. What'd she say? Oh, 10.
Type in the numbers, James.
Okay.
Gotta see this. This is 20F 12 19 86 23 04. Type in the numbers, James.
I already got it.
Gotta see this.
Alright, so we know what this is. We know where this is going. And it was yes, okay. Alright. 20F. Fuel accident. Empty. Whiskey. What was the other one? Out of control. That should be money. There we go.
Find the signal, James. Listen to the voices. You have to face it, James. Finally.
Oh, fuck's sakes. Forgot about that. 7,000 FM.
It's not like him. At all.
Yeah.
I've worked with Officer Hennings for 6 years, and not once have we even talked about alcohol. Drunk driving. He was a father, a husband. He was fine. No way he caused this. It's him. This Haitian guy. He's got something to hide.
Light flickers on. Okay, we gotta read all of this. This doesn't make sense to you. Oh shit. You step into the hospital ward, only it seems abandoned. Your vision is blurry. Maybe we should go into this room. All of your episodes were recorded on tape. This is the 4th. Can I do something with this? Sometimes they make you watch your past sessions to see what really happened. I don't remember that. First steps to recovery. Jesus, that. Fuck you, game. Okay, we know there's nothing in here. Nothing in there. We have the keys in here. Wait, can I open these drawers? They feel heavy in your hand. They should, because I've been in a coma for 2 months. And most of your waking moments in here. The only video they have, some horror compilation. Trash. Can I get... I cannot. Okay. Can I turn the lamp off? Apparently not. But I can go in here. You only caught a glimpse of this room. You guess that's why there's no detail here. Okay. Waiting area is dark, but you feel a presence right behind you. Yeah, it's weird. It kicked me back off that door. That was bizarre. Locked. But I have keys. I have keys. Someone breathing on your neck, standing over you. God, I still get goosebumps. Shit. You feel dread in the pit of your stomach.
Okay, we have a 22-year-old male just got in from a vehicle collision. He was awake and mobile at the scene, but collapsed on arrival to the emergency ward. The other passengers died in the accident.
Okay.
I'm getting no pulse. Prepare for defib. Amp charge full to 10 and give me 100 joules.
Amp charge full to 10. Okay. Amp charge full to 10.
Come on, 100 joules. Charging up full to 10.
100 joules.
Come on.
Got
Clear.
There we go. Okay, so I need to maybe
no
I just
reaction
need to,
from first stage.
I just need to
Let's try
reset
higher.
everything.
200 joules. Keep the amp charge to 10.
Okay. I'll just reset everything.
200 joules.
It's coming.
Charge at 10. Let's go.
It's coming. This is... Okay.
Clear.
Boom. Okay.
Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal.
Okay.
Let's keep going. Increase again. 360, charge full.
360. Coming up.
Come on, 360, hurry. Clear.
Doing better, chat.
Well, would you look at that? Seems we have a pulse. Rhythm is stable. We need to run an X-ray right
X-ray. Okay.
Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now, please.
Oh, I need that on. That can go off. Aha! Look at that. That's where we were. Okay.
Looks like an intracerebral hemorrhage. We need to drain this now to relieve pressure. Prepare for trepanation.
Okay.
Switch on a drill, please.
Drill. Drill switched on.
The drill, please.
Yeah. It's on. The drill is on. The drill is on.
Can we get this on the screen, please?
It's on the screen. I don't know what exactly you need. Not.
I can't see what I'm doing. Get this on the screen now.
It's on the screen, for fuck's sakes. Oh.
Mr.
Get the
Asian,
fuck out.
you've made excellent progress. You're doing great. We need you to stay calm and try to relax while we go through these next steps.
No.
We're going to attempt to alleviate some of this stuff.
Really? Get the fuck out of here. Welcome back to the first episode. Not only is tonight New Year's Eve, but tomorrow you leave on a 6-month trip abroad with friends. Mom, Dad, and your sister Jennifer decided to throw a party to celebrate it all. The house is full. You're in the living room, and as usual, you don't recognize a soul. This is the same scene that took place in the first episode. The room is full of chatty strangers, mostly friends of Mom and Dad. There is a door to the hallway. To hall. Push through the crowd into the hallway. Always as welcoming as ever, only this time the folks have put a great big banner across the main wall. Half-finished drinks are abandoned on almost every horizontal surface. Stairs lead up, although the party is firmly downstairs. Can I leave? You need to tell me which room you... Oh! I know there was a living room and a kitchen. Let's go to living room. Shuffle past people to get to the... Okay, living room. Not only is tonight New Year's Eve, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Go to kitchen? I'm sorry, I don't understand. Oh. Leave. Push through your crowd into the hallway. Okay. The hallway is this boy. Yep. Got it. Stairs lead up, although the party is firmly downstairs. Go to kitchen. You see, all the best parties are in the kitchen. Amen to that. Kitchen is full of people and loud. There are drinks and food on the table, and the party is in full swing. Dad has cooked a hog roast, which sits proudly on the table, although no one is eating it. Look around. There's a utility room, and writing on the wall. Also, Jen is here, signaling you. That looks great. Go to utility room. Just as you are about to head inside the utility room, Jen places her hand on your shoulder. You hug. You're going to miss each other. You thank her for the party. She asks if you are enjoying the party. You tell her it's great, even though you don't really know anyone. She tells you to enjoy it anyway and to loosen up. She asks you to get her a drink. You pour Jen a drink and one for yourself too. There's never an awkward silence with Jennifer. She always has a question. She asks if you have everything sorted for the big trip. You tell her no, that as usual everything is last minute. Another hug. Your family have really gone out of their way to make this trip happen for you. It might be what you need to get some perspective and maybe not fuck up so much. She's going to miss you. You're going to miss her. She walks away. Jen has disappeared into the crowd. You're left standing, nodding and smiling at the approving faces. There is so much to do for this move. Can't mess it up. But first, a drink. No. You pour and down another drink. Oh, I guess. Okay. Anything to move the night along. Stop drinking. Pouring down another drink. Yeah, fuck's sakes. You're about to go to the hall when you notice the utility room door is open. Oh. You open the door and peer in. You're never allowed in here normally. This is where Dad keeps his fine wines and whiskeys. Ceiling to floor racks. A collector. Although he does actually drink them too. There's a bottle with a ribbon around it and a card. Read card. You pick up the whiskey and the card. It's your dad's handwriting. Son, we're so proud of you and everything you've achieved. You've earned this. It's a bottle of 25-year-old double malt. You shouldn't really, but you have to try it. With your whiskey in hand, you take in the room around about. With your whiskey in hand, you take in the room around about you. Weird. There must be hundreds, no thousands of pounds worth of drink in here. You really must thank your dad for the whiskey. Thank Dad. Apparently, I cannot type. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Oh, I need to leave. There we go. Get back into the kitchen, clutching your new best friend. You stumble out of the utility room and back into the kitchen. That is one strong whiskey. Take another swig and give a thumbs up to Dad across the room. He nods and winks. Go to Dad. Okay. Thank Dad. He tells you he's proud of you and to go easy tonight. Early flight tomorrow. Oh shit. You go back out to the hallway. A few bumps and laughs on the way, though, and you make it to the hall. You stop dead in your tracks as Jen, covered in blood. Talk to Jen. She's staring straight at you. No one else notices. Blood is dripping down her face. It's mixing with tears. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Help Jen, for fuck's sakes. Help.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
We tried our best, Mrs. Asian, but her injuries were too severe.
No, I don't understand. I was just talking to her.
I'm afraid Jennifer passed away before we could get to her in surgery. We did the best we could. I am so sorry.
Where is she? Let me see her.
Please, Mrs. Asian, take a seat.
I don't want to take a seat. Let me talk to her. Now.
I'll arrange for you to see her. In the meantime, James is in recovery. He's stable for now.
I don't want to see him.
Holy shit, chat. You were standing in the hallway. Something had stopped you in your tracks. While searching your mind, your sister interrupts. She waves her hand in front of you and asks if you can drive her home. You still feel out of sorts. Those words echo. No. Shit. Can I go upstairs? You'd love to call it a night, but Jen is waiting patiently. Oh, it's gonna fucking force me to do it. Oh, shit. Yeah, we can talk in the car. Go get your keys. Doors to the kitchen, living room lead from here. Well, okay. You're sure your keys are in the living room? Living room has a much more relaxed atmosphere compared to the kitchen. Various guests are sat on the chairs having civilized conversation. There's a coffee table in the middle of the room. Excuse me. Your mom is pouring a drink at the drinks cabinet. Oh, yeah. Jackets. Find keys. Need to look for them. They must be either in the kitchen or the living room. Look for keys. I did that. Oh. Search table. Drinks on coasters like paper civilized people. Can't see your keys. Search. What was it? Coats? More relaxed atmosphere. Blah, 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 middle of the room. Your mom's. There's a coffee table in the. Where did I see coats at then? Oh, coasters. Okay. Leave. Empty-handed back in. Okay, so I need to go to the kitchen. Yeah. To kitchen. Maybe your keys are in the kitchen. Kitchen is busy. Way too many people crammed in here, but I guess this is where the food and drink are at. Guests are like a set of vultures picking at the roast on the kitchen counter. Your dad is locking up the utility room. It's difficult to move around in here between all the people and the kitchen table. Search table. Table is a mess. Party food mixed. Unclaimed drinks. Use napkins. No keys though. Absolutely no way, son. I think you've had enough of my hard-earned collection. Big to the bone, nothing but a bony carcass. Oh, shit, I'm running out of ideas. It's difficult to move around in here between all the people and the kitchen. You look for them. Yeah. Kitchen or living room. Well, shit. Okay. Let's go back to the living room then. Oh. Wait a second. There's a coffee table in the middle of the room. Your mom's pouring a drink in the drink cabinet. I cannot type. Search. Drinks. Cabinet. Notice collection of wines and spirits. Definitely no keys in here. Shit. Search. Chairs? Friends conversation. Jackets and coats everywhere. Search. Coats. We're looking at coats. Look at chairs. Friends conversation. Jackets and coats everywhere. Well, for fuck's sakes, the living room has a much more relaxed atmosphere compared to the kitchen. Various guests are sat on the chairs having a civilized conversation. There's a coffee table in the middle of that room. Your mom is pouring a drink at the drinks cabinet. Coffee table, drinks cabinet. One of the chairs is overflowing with jackets. Search chair. No. Fuck. Chat, you got any ideas? Search chair. Search through all the jackets and coats until you find yours. Aha! Car keys in the pocket. You grab both. Shit. It's gonna make me have to drive. Keys in hand, you head back into the hall. Jen thanks you for helping her out. She has work in the morning, and no one else is in any fit state to drive. You can handle it, though. You know the road like the back of your hand, don't you? No. Stay home. Shit. You open the front door and walk out into the freezing night. Cold air hits you. You are glad you have your jacket with you. There's a dusting of snow around you as you step down from the porch. The yard extends around the back of the house, and the car sits at the front of the house. You didn't tell me which room you wanted to go. Oh. Go to yard. She sighs and comically taps her feet. Apart from the little light escaping from the party indoors, the yard is pitch black. You used to love stargazing here. You stumble around the darkness looking for the perfect spot to take in the majesty of the night sky. Look around. Steel generators here working away. The sky is majestic. Shit. There's fond memories here too. It won't be the same without you here. Shit. Jennifer looks relieved as you head back around to the front of the house. Cold air hits you. I could have done without that noise. You are glad you have your jacket with you. Yeah. Already read that. Yeah, see, it's gonna make me. It's gonna make me. The car is freezing as you fumble around with your seatbelt. Your sister opens up the car glove box and hands you a note and a key that was inside. She tells you that it's for when you return. Put on seatbelt. Oh, you son of a bitch. Throw away whiskey. Oh, fuck's sakes. The car is freezing as you fumble around with your seatbelt. Your sister opens up the car glove box and hands you. Read note. Notice from your dad and reads, "Hi son, hope you enjoy your break. You'll need to fire up the generator around back to get power and lights on. Also found something in the attic for you. It's in your room. Enjoy." The car is freezing. Both you and Jen have your seatbelts on and are ready to go. It's time to go. Fuck. You try to turn the ignition with sheer willpower despite holding keys in your hand. Try to turn the ignition with sheer will. What? Use keys. Takes a number of attempts, but you eventually slot the key into the ignition. This fucking game, man. Turn the key in the ignition and the car roars to life. Jennifer's getting impatient. If you value your life, you had better get her home. I don't have a freaking choice. Fire squeals, but stay stationary. Instead, release the handbrake, giving you a wide-eyed stare. You very hesitantly release the handbrake. Drive Jen home. Get the car in gear and pull out the driveway like a first-time driver. Jen started dozing off as soon as the journey got going. This shouldn't take long. You come to a junction. Is it left or right? You can't remember. This game probably neither is correct. Go left. You don't want to, but you had better ask Jen for the rest. Okay. She grunts and throws her arms to the left. It's left. Of course it's left. Yeah. You start to turn right. A startled Jen grabs the wheel. It's left, not right. Oh shit. Confident you were on the right road. Now you loosen up and put your foot down on the accelerator. Feel powerful as the engine roars at your command. Jen sits up in her chair and clutches your arm. She asks you to slow down. That's not what really happened, though.
You're all over the place, James. Pull over.
Jen is hitting your arm and yelling at you. Crazy sister. Strange. There's a set of headlights coming directly at you. They're really slow, like slow motion. Try to react, but your body isn't responding. There's nothing you can do to stop this. There's no way to control it. The lights
James, for
merge with
fuck's
the
sake,
current.
pull over!
The outside joins the inside. The whole world around.
James!
It was at this very moment, wasn't it, James? The moment you lost it all. Your sister, your parents, yourself. And then you made it worse. Go on. Show us what you did.
No. You wake up in the car. Your world is upside down. Your seatbelt struggles against gravity, trying to hold you in your seat. An impact into another car has torn a hole in the chassis. Poisonous fumes spill in your car from the engines. You are in grave danger. You have to get out of here. Can't move, your seatbelt is still in place. Oh. Release. Seatbelt. Release yourself from the seat. Gravity takes over as you slump onto the roof of the car. Squeeze through the wreckage and fall to your knees on the ground next to you. Every breath brings pain to your chest. Your head is throbbing. A blue car has smashed into the passenger side of your car. Your life cannot be ruined by this. You are standing, holding your whiskey, and your dad's note, and flashing lights are approaching at a distance. just toss this away without thinking, they might, I can't read that, find it and they will come to you. You can't just, oh shit. Well, that's not smart thinking, James. Is it? They will eventually find it there and will link it to you. I can't just, oh my god. What do? Look around. Crash site. Smoke goes from the crash cars to the sky above. Exterior lights flickering on and off. Shit. Well, no shit. I don't know what you want me to do. Oh my god, what do you want me to do? You are standing holding your whiskey and your dad's note. I'll read note. Always changing. It reads, get through this, James. Don't care if you want to or not. That's fucking weird. Is it gonna make me chug it? If you drink this now, you're going to get what's coming to you. Okay. Go to trunk. Go to car. What car? The other car? Yours. Mine. Go to my car. The fuck? There's nothing that can help you in there. You need to fix this before the police arrive. Oh, come the fuck on. The door is jammed. Don't have time for messing around like this, James. This is fucking mad dark. Oh my god. As the lights are blinking and fumes rising from the engine. Through the smashed windows, you can see the motionless driver. Driver is dead, James. Can't be helped, but might still be able to help you. Car. I did that. Oh god. Open blue car. break blue car window. Search blue car. Look at blue car. It's a blinking of fumes rising from the engine. Through its smashed windows, you can see the motion. Okay. This is, I don't want to even type this. It's pouring it out. Still have the bottle. Find it there and link it to you. So what do I do? Oh, fuck's sakes. With the lights approaching closer, you begin to hear the thrill of their sirens. You simply cannot go to jail for this. You clean the bottle to remove your connection with the whiskey. You then, very deliberately, spill the remainder of the bottle's contents on the driver, and you toss the incriminating evidence onto his passenger seat. What the fuck? A circle of flashing lights surround you, illuminating the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people, all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. You're not making sense. As you approach the man, the pulsating light around you, lights around you.
I know you're tearing yourself apart over it, but no matter what you keep telling yourself, you have to listen to me. That accident, that poor man, me. You have to remember, it was all your fault.
Fuck this
I
game.
know what you did. How you left me there to protect yourself. Planting evidence on some poor man. You went headfirst into that officer and you wrecked all of our lives. And then you couldn't even take responsibility. You did the right thing for you and no one else. Save yourself. Only it was wrong, wasn't it? Look at you now. Utterly consumed by it. Say it, James. Say it. Tell them.
What do I do?
Listen to yourself.
Oh.
It has to end, James.
Okay, well,
Do you not understand? This episode you're having must come to an end.
what the?
Make it stop, make it stop. You remember? Stop the session, Mr. Asian. Well, I think we've made progress today, Mr. Asian. I guess we should tell the police what you've told us.
What
Although I
the
don't suspect he'll take you anywhere. I think he'll
fuck?
be with us for quite some time. Come on, let's get you back to your shows. I'll see you tomorrow.
What the fuck? What the fuck, chat?